Hi everyone, hope you guys are doing absolutely well and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Oh my god, I haven't said that in like ages. I'm kind of circling back because I almost gave up on YouTube. I was like, I don't know if this is gonna just go somewhere or not, but you know what, I'm here giving it a last try to see if it's actually gonna work for me. But also at the same time, I've been getting a lot of requests from so many people to start my YouTube channel. Many people didn't know that I had one, which is not their fault, it's my fault because I never really said anything about my YouTube. So hopefully more vlogs, more tutorials coming this year. So yeah, I'm excited. You know me, I'm a very basic girl. I really don't like to do a lot of thumb when it comes to my hair care, skincare, or anything basically in life. I feel like it just makes the thing so much complicated and nobody wants that. And I'm a kind of a person who's very laid back in those aspects of my life because I feel like life's already very much complicated. I don't really need to make it more complicated. So today I'm here to show you a very basic routine that is actually gonna work for so many people. Whenever I post my skincare routines or makeup routines, especially my makeup routines on TikTok, I get a lot of requests from people to like make a detailed routine. If I go to like any events or stuff, this is the routine I follow. So this is like my basic routine. A couple days ago I went to one of the events. Somebody just told me that your skin's so glowy, and when I tell them that I don't use foundation on my skin, they just like gasp. They were like, what? Don't use anything else other than a concealer on my face. So they were pretty shocked. We didn't really get to talk a lot because we were rushing to get to places, but yeah, it happens quite a lot with me. Like people just ask me what do I do to achieve like a very glowy makeup even though I'm not wearing a ton of products. So without doing a further delay, we're gonna do a basic makeup tutorial. You don't have to follow the whole thing exactly. I have a very dry texture skin, as you can see. Like I'm currently breaking out here, maybe breaking out over here. I have different shades of color on my face, brown skin. I want to tell you this now. Makeup is never going to make your skin look soft. That's a lie. Because makeup is not gonna hide your texture. It can enhance your texture, but using the right products according to your skin type, your skin texture will not enhance that much. If you're seeing a professional makeup artist, content creator who is making makeup videos only, they have a lot of soft lights. Soft lights usually just makes the skin texture kind of smooth. Also, we have really good filters on these cameras. I have the beauty filter off. I was so mad because there was actually a vlog that I made before. I was vlogging my day. I saw that the beauty filter was on the entire vlog and I didn't want to put that out because it just wasn't me, and that is something that I don't stand for. Because of that beauty filter, I had to like completely get rid of that vlog, and like this is my real skin and I'll show you what it came with like a beauty filter on. My skin just completely changed. So don't let social media fool you into it. You just have to do what works best for you. So yeah, enough of the lecture Shreya. We are starting with our tutorial. First step is always doing a good skin prep. Start with cleansing our face because it's a morning time. I'm not gonna do double cleansing, but if I am doing my double cleansing, this is the oil I'm gonna be using. This is from Skin 104. It is their Centella Light Cleansing Oil. It's really good. I'll make a video on my Korean skincare too. Whenever I'm doing my makeup, I like to use this cleanser from Rhode. It's because it literally eliminates your need of using double cleansing in the morning, and it doesn't irritate your skin at all. Make sure to not forget your eyebrows. Okay, I'm gonna wash this off and I'll be right back. Okay, so my face is completely cleansed. I have no product on now and my skin feels super moisturized. That's why I love this cleanser from Rhode. Next step is going to use a hyaluronic acid. I like to use this Glow Recipes Plum Plum Hyaluronic Serum. This really good serum. It is gentle, lightweight, and it gives you a very good glow. To increase the efficacy of any hyaluronic acid in general, use it on your damp skin. So I'm just gonna damp my skin. People say that it's very fragrant, but no, it's not that fragrant, no. All right, so my next step is doing an eye cream. Favorite eye cream currently is this one from Skin 104. The best part is this applicator right here. I love this because it instantly debuffs my eyes so much. It has like that instant cooling effect on my skin. Also, especially for whenever you put concealer on, to have like a very hydrated eye area. I like to use a moisturizer that is between to thick texture. moisturizer. So this is the one from Skinfix. It is their TLP moisturizer. I love this because it has all those peptides and ceramides that instantly plumps up your skin and give you such a good glow. They also came up with a gel version of it, which I have been actually loving more. It's summertime and I want something light, something that's not gonna just sit on my skin. I like to take the product, break it in before I apply it on my skin. One pump is like enough even for my skin. This is like my basic skincare routine. When you're doing makeup, you also have to do a little bit of makeup skincare. That is what's actually gonna give you glow. We're gonna obviously apply our SPF, but our SPF is gonna be at the very end. Alright, so for my makeup skincare, I also like to use the OG Magic Cream from Charlotte Tilbury. I don't know, I feel like whenever I use, skin just kind of glows more. I had to buy this new one. The last one was gone within days. It feels so light on the skin, extremely moisturizing. Before we get into any other makeup products, this is serum from Merit. It is their Great Skin Serum. As you can see, almost half of it on. This is actually my third bottle. I don't know what's in this serum. It gives you such a good glow. It has like all these bubbles, and I don't know what to call this, but it's a magic in a bottle. I like to take about like 2 pumps and then just pat it in on my skin. I'm gonna quickly show you the difference. This side we have just our regular skincare, whereas this side we have that serum on. Look how instantly it gives you such a good glow. Let it sit for about like 30 seconds and pat everything down. That's all settled into my skin. For my sunscreen, I love to use my Hara Window, but it is almost finished, so I'm gonna be using my another absolute favorite, and that is this Witchy's UV Age Daily Sunscreen. It is extremely lightweight, even though it's so liquidy. It just works so well for my dry skin. It has SPF 60 in it. And we're not gonna forget our neck. My primer, I like to go with my peptide glazing fluid. It is so dewy. And I only take about like 2 pumps of this. I just tap it in. It actually has a very cooling effect on my skin. I would say this will come definitely in my makeup skincare, not my regular skincare, because it is too thick for me to wear every single day. Alright, so our skin prep is completely done. You don't have to use all of these products, but there are some of my favorites that you can definitely check out. I'm gonna link everything in my description box below. So now we're gonna start with the best part of this video, which is my makeup routine. We're gonna start with my concealer. I love to use this Nude Sticks concealer. It is a cream concealer in the shade 4.5. I like to just go under my eye area like this, and then around my mouth, and any other hyperpigmentation where I see I feel like I have some here and I have some here. Like if you're going for like that no makeup look, don't put concealer on or any other complexion product on your breakouts, because people are just gonna know you have makeup on. So to achieve like the best no makeup look, in my opinion, never put any complexion product on any of your breakouts. I'm just gonna like let my concealer set in to get like the highest coverage as possible. And while I'm waiting to do that, I'm gonna go with my Kulfi Beauty brow gel. This is the only brow gel I feel like has worked for my thick brows. It's in the shade Clear. I feel like it's very hard to find a good eyebrow pencil to match the color. I just prefer not to use any. 30 seconds is enough to let your concealer set. I'm gonna be using this brush from It Cosmetics. It's their number 7 Heavenly Luxe Complexion Perfection brush, because so many people asked me what brush I use. This is the one. This is for concealer and this is for like your foundation. I'm just gonna like gently pat all of my concealer. I just dab. I don't drag or I don't like go very roughly. It's exactly how I do it. And I'm just gonna take my concealer over on my eye area. Remember, I'm not a makeup artist. I'm just showing whatever works for me. Please don't come for me. People are very quick to judge. Oh, why is she doing like that? Well, not everything works for everybody. You just have to find that balance between the both. And you can just take inspiration. When I feel like most of my concealer is blended out, use this side of my brush, go over, smooth everything before I set it in with my powder. This is the base that we are working with. I'm not putting any other foundations. This is the only thing that I use. But if I'm going out the events, then I'm probably going to use a little bit of like glowy skin tint or like glowy base of a complexion product. And some of my options are this one from Maybelline. It is 24-hour skin tint. Then this Luminous Silk foundation from Armani Beauty. I'm gonna set my concealer with the Charlotte Tilbury pressed powder. My only beef with this powder is like the packaging. I was opening it, look, it just like chipped here. It's expensive. If I am buying a product that's like worth 40 bucks or like 50 bucks, I expect a good packaging. That's the only beef. But other than that, the product itself works so good. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a little bit on my powder puff, put it on the back of my hand, and just like really press the powder into the areas where I have applied my concealer. And I feel like this is the only powder that has worked for my dry skin, to be honest. This is what it looks like. Okay, now my favorite part of the makeup is blush. And I use probably like 5 blushes, and I'm gonna show you how I use them. So I like to go with this SPF 10 from Nudesticks makeup that has skincare. I'm gonna use it. This is almost gone too. I never thought that this color is gonna complement my skin tone, but it does. I was so shocked. When I'm blending it in, I like to also take this little bit above my eyebrows so that it just creates a very nice sunburn look. I know a lot of people are gonna be like, why does she use this many blushes when she can just use one blush? I don't know, I'm like a blush girly. I love blushes. So the next is my Kelly Ray's lip and cheek tint. I think it's in the shade Wildflower. Look at this applicator. I just like to go on the top of my cheeks. And I don't know how to describe this color. It is pink, but at the same time, it's not pink. It's like the perfect blush for summers. This is the only blush that I have completely finished in my entire lifetime. So you know how much I love this blush. This is actually a Korean blush that I like to use. It is from House of Her and it's in the shade Rose Brown. I'm going to show you the texture of this blush. You cannot tell me that this isn't pretty. I like to use like one dot and then blend it in. My last blush is going to be a Flush Balm from Merit. It is in the shade Fox. It is such a good bronzy balm and I like to use a little bit on my forehead. Then I just go with one swipe here and one swipe here. Like it gives me such a good bronzy pinkish look. For my highlighter, I like to use a cream highlighter. This one is from Mango People. I've been using this in every single video of mine whenever I do my makeup. This is what the stick looks like. I just like to pat it in. Even on days whenever I feel like I don't want to do 5-step of blushes, I just use this highlighter because I know it's gonna give me a blushy look, plus it's also gonna give me a highlighter look. So this product is actually 2-in-1. For eyes, I don't really do anything except using a single eyeshadow. Recently I've been loving this eyeshadow palette from Dewy. It is their, I think, almond, I'm not sure. It is their almond and vanilla eye palette. Such good color. I'm gonna be using this one today. I think these ones are like dupe to Urban Decay Space Cowboy. Space Cowboy, I don't know if that's what it's called. And you get like a single pan for like 24-25 bucks, but you can get this one, 2 other palettes for like $30. I like to use my favorite Kelly Ray's mascara because it is the best mascara in the world. I love the applicator on this because it literally eliminates my need of using that eyelash curler. I don't even use eyelash curlers because I have seen so many TikToks where people, if they sneeze when using it, it's a bloodbath. It's literally an aftermath and I cannot deal with this, even with the thought of it. So I don't use any eyelash curlers. Instead, I replace them with good mascaras. It just makes my eyelashes look really long and my eyes just like pop up, which I love. Like, who needs fake eyelashes when your eyelashes looks this good using this mascara? For my lips, I love to go with this Charlotte Tilbury's Pillow Talk. This is like the perfect nude for brown skin. I haven't been able to find a dupe for this, but if you have a dupe for this one, let me know because I would love to try it. Then I also top it off with the same Pillow Talk gloss. I genuinely love this and it's like a very matte gloss. To finish off my routine, I like to use this Glow Recipes Watermelon Ultra Fine Mist, like infused with a serum that like gives you such a good glow. This is exactly what I like to do. What my makeup looks like. Glowy, dewy, no flakiness, nothing. Like I use this routine whenever I'm going to work or any event or like anything, parties, whatever. This is the basic routine that I follow and I just kind of like jazz it up with maybe a bolder lip shade or maybe a little more eye makeup or maybe a little more of darker blush. That's it. That's all I do. Nothing else. And makeup is very easy to do if you can find right products for your skin type. So yeah, go try it. Play with makeup, play with skincare and try to find good and right products for yourself. I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed creating it. And I would love to see your recreations of like natural makeup, dewy makeup look, how you guys do it. And don't forget to tag me and follow me on all of my other socials, which will also be linked in the description box below. For this video, we're done and I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did creating this for you. So don't forget to like, share and subscribe my channel and I hope to see you guys next time.